Hey guys, here playing as new Axlotl Sol, and this is a targeted marketing deck that's kind of faster for the most part. So we're gonna see if we can trick him into playing blackmail here, and hopefully he doesn't instead siphon us down. It's a bit risky, but I feel like he would still blackmail for an Astro. Who knows? Yeah, he doesn't want it. He's going to build up. Or he doesn't have blackmail. 50 card deck, you don't always have it. He did mull as well, so I don't know if that means he's likely to have it or not. Well, awkwardly, we're going to just keep slamming stuff in this remote till we run out of money. And hope we draw hedge or sweeps soon. He's on Vamp. Oh, I don't like that. But luckily, he's hanging out for a bit. Discarding blackmail. Oh, I love it. That's amazing. Two more blackmails have arrived. Good to know. So now I think we maybe credit twice. Oh, he's going to trash all his blackmails. He does not want to give me $10. I guess he's on an econ denial aspect. Eater, Siphon, Vamp. Okay, that's good to know about. I think our plan is now money up, and we'll go next turn. Chain the Astro out. I don't think installing it's that good. David in the bin. I think he's on Siphon. What is he up to? He's running R&D a lot for someone who's like on Siphon. Oh, the dream. Bouncing loaded Katie. Oh, that's painful. Well worth our $3. We're going to get to 5, but he might get online at that point. We're totally open to Keyhole and Siphon, so I'm curious if he'll have a last minute swoop in and just gut us. So now there's 3 blackmail in the bin. We could switch our current when he steals something different, because we're not going to score in the remote, our last agenda. He's not getting what he wants. He's just taking single shots at R&D. That's not very good. Okay, we're going to name... Do we name Keyhole or Siphon or Vamp? We name Eater. Yeah, it's got to be Eater. Then if we just ice both servers, he's going to have to get in without Eater or give us $10 to res our ice with. Toll booth, don't want that. It's good times with this deck when you draw your current early. We're only playing 3 copies, so it's kind of a minor miracle when you do get it in a timely fashion. Can't res Caduceus, sadly. We'll still name Eater. And he's almost just like, he's on Hail Mary mode already. Trying to just hit single accesses. I don't know if things are that dire yet. He could still build some kind of engine. With the Archangel, he would have just let us bounce his entire board and just run through frantically. So this way, we're going to actually tax him 4 real money at a time to go through. This might be the best play for him. I'm not actually sure if he's got a better way than just hoping. And we are quite poor. We scored really aggressively early on. Newshound. Yeah, that's good. He knows it's here, so he just won't run this round. That suits me, though. It gives us time to set up. Paul up shouldn't affect us now. Do we even need a remote that does anything? Let's try to bait him into this. If we can get him to slam into it and pay his money, I'll be happy, and we can use this as a bait for other stuff later. Just want to keep him off balance from just setting up too much. But if he thinks this is the Newshound, he's not going to go through it. Oh, this is great. He really wants in. Oh man, we're going to spend so much for the Sansan. Legendary. Well, we're not going to get a good sweeps right now, but maybe he'll draw. He almost has to draw to find any answers. I don't think you can make do just like hosting this, clicking Katie, and slamming R&D for singles. So I guess he's not completely into Eater. He's got other breakers too. No need for the second targeted marketing, and this is the downside of playing too many currents. The extra copies are like totally dead. You can use one extra copy when you score, because when you score you can trash your existing one to play the new one and switch your target, which you can't otherwise do if you only have one current out. But still, it's kind of sucks to have dead draws in your deck that if you were playing a different ID would just be live draws. So I think a lot of the time this is not much better than just playing a different ID and having the currents in your deck. I guess it depends how often this ability triggers, right? If you're not getting a lot of triggers, it's really underwhelming. But there's certainly situations where it does give you value. So he's bounced up on money, giving us all kinds of cash. Let's see if we can do... Is he going to siphon us? We haven't seen too much influence yet. We've seen Parasite, Paul up. I think we switch the Sansan for a second Sansan. That, and you put an ice in front, he might buy that as us evading the clot, because I don't really want to purge. Problem is, if it wasn't agenda, then we would need to trash the first Sansan. So it's kind of a tell. We could put one in here. This is actually a little better. Liberated keyhole. Yeah. Pull up. If this goes through, it's a blowout, because we'll get the purge, as well as wasting his entire turn. Turntable? Oh no. Blackmailing me. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? Bam. Now, do we win? Oh, he's got clone chip. Fair enough. That is indeed fair enough. See if he's got another blackmail. I can definitely install random cards longer than he can keep blackmailing. Yes, if he has to figure if he believes this or not. If I'm him, I probably don't believe it. So I want to get our cyber decks back. I can put the Jackson in one of these servers soon. Shuffle it back in. We haven't drawn agenda yet, so that's something, right? I think you res both just to make sure that he can't. Like maybe we'll get the maybe we'll provoke the David here. Be pretty good. Oh, he has Crowder in there. I didn't even see that in the bin. I have a hard time seeing Crowder. Anarchs play Crowder now. What a motley assortment of breakers. David, Parasite, Knight, and Eater, and Crowder. It's pretty wild. Yeah. He's gonna pay 6. That's amazing. It's even better than mounting the Knight, I think. Because now our Jackson lives. Now, can he can't profitably siphon us because we're going to be able to dump into the Sand. And if he's on clone chips, maybe he doesn't even have siphon. This is like the #1 priority is like, is an Anarch playing siphon or not? Because it's just brutal when they are, and they can get you with deja vu and same old thing recurs and just keep siphoning you into the ground. So the first thing I'm looking at is like, how much influence has been seen, how much can we estimate, and can he be on siphon? Because if he's not, the HQ is like the least server to worry about for us. You can leave it very lightly protected and nothing much will happen to it. He really wants in here. I guess a lot of times we would have drawn points by now. Just happened that we didn't. With the Val Bad Pop, that's pretty cheap actually. It's not bad. Single sub ice. 9. So if we do fast track, install advance, we're good. All right, go fast track. What a card. Well, this is kind of a fun deck. We didn't really see Newshound do anything, or Targeted Marketing do anything. We're basically playing a blank yellow ID, but blank yellow ID is still okay. Astroscript's a good card. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, the Archangel setting him back on like 9 credits, Katie. Just super gross.